to the 5D experience with Kas the Bestie, where the frequency is high and what vibes are real. I want you guys to get to know me. My name is Kas. I am 28 years old. I live in Massachusetts. I'm not going to tell you the city, but y'all can go and tune into myself. You might find out. But I just wanted to let you guys know, like, right now, I'm on a journey. I'm on a path where I'm trying to find my crowd, my people. The people who are also on a journey to being the best versions of themselves. So once we recognize who we are, then we can come through and we can actually boss up. So the energy right now today is bossing up. And we're bossing up because we're trying to elevate our lives. We're trying to get ourselves to be on a better path. We're making ourselves go to the next level. We're not letting ourselves live in this mediocre energy that people feel like we belong in. See, sometimes people just, they don't want you to be bigger than them. Sometimes people just want you to be, you see this? Confessions. People want all of the dark things from your past to come up. They want you to live in this energy. They want you to be feeling like you are weighed down by darkness, when really you have no other choice but to boss up, because life only gives you cards that you get. And when you get those cards, you play them exactly the way that you need to. So let's get some advice. Let's get some tea for today. Honestly, like, truthfully, I believe that the energy is so good today. It's feeling really good vibes. Hold on. Ooh, the queen of everything. So it's like, people see you on top. People see you in this position. People see you in the space of, wow, she's changing or he's changing. People see you in this energy of queen of everything. They're seeing you doing big things. They're seeing you changing the way that you are. They're seeing you in this boss up energy, when they know that they wanted you in this energy of not bossing up. They wanted you in the energy of feeling down and not being yourself and not being able to, sit on your throne. Yeah, but you set healthy boundaries. And when you set healthy boundaries between people and the things that you're supposed to have and the things that you're supposed to achieve in your life, then you'll be able to actually live and be on your throne. They want you to be off your throne, but you're not coming off your throne. Why? Because you belong there. And that's the thing. People don't want to accept when the truth is right in their face sometimes. And it's not really our responsibility to make these things accepted by other people, because if you're not going to be out here telling the truth and being truthful and being authentic, if you're not going to be authentic, you're not going to be real, then you're not going to be able to do the same things as other people. You're not going to be able to be at that status yourself. When somebody is too focused on what you're doing, they're focused on you sitting on your throne, they're actually in this energy. They're actually wanting to confess how they feel. They're actually trying to get this dark weight up off their chest, because you're setting healthy boundaries with them just by being yourself. The best case scenario, that was a lot. Let's try that again. Upside down. We got upside down, trust your intuition, and connect with nature in reverse. So yeah, they're out here trying to get you in a position where you're not even yourself. They want you to be out of sorts. They want you to be doing things that you're not supposed to be doing, when you're really going through big changes right now. You got newer things coming into your life, and it's the fact that they want you to sit back and they want you to not be indulged inside of what you're doing. That's what it is. It's that they don't want you to be this energy. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to find your vibe. Your tribe. They don't want you to find people just like you, because you're on fire. They see you doing this. They see you out here on fire. You're shining brightly, manifesting new things, bringing new things into fruition, and they want you to be held down. And this is the thing, like, the whole energy of this reading is supposed to show you. I always talk about just how I'm talking about in the cards right now. This is real life. And when people don't recognize the things that are going on around them, they are more susceptible to the manipulations and the things going over their head, because it's like somebody has an unfair advantage over you. And when I speak to you guys, it's because I want you guys to understand that you can also have an advantage by understanding that it's not always that, like, you don't have no haters and stuff like that. Like, no, sometimes you really do got haters. They want you to not be able to do what you do. They want you to feel like you're not able to even get up and do the things that you're, they want you to be not open to receiving, so you don't get this endless serendipity. They don't want you to be happy. See, the thing is though, we don't care about the haters. The thing is, haters make us great, right? So when people give you their energy, take it. They want to give you their energy, take it and do something great with it, because when you transmute the energy, you can bring greatness into a situation. It's like when you're looking like a butterfly, like a beautiful person walking through murky waters. You out here with the sharks looking beautiful, untouched. It's like, when you get yourself to that point, like, nobody can even touch you. Like, they want you to be upside so bad. They want you to be upside, because you're setting goals. You're in touch with your body, and you're doing that. Spending more time with yourself, focusing on yourself, 10-90 ratio. Spending more time with yourself versus other people. You're spending more time setting your goals and being intentional with yourself versus focusing on these other people. You're taking leaps of faith and getting updates to your system. You're changing. And that's what happens when you are elevating in life. You change. So it's like when people come out and they try to get you to change how you're thinking and change your perspective, it's because they have their own ulterior motives. Let's be for real. These people have reasons for why they don't want you to be in the space that you're in, and it's because it doesn't benefit them. If people are in your life and they are used to transactional relationships, just peep them. Peep how people act with other people. Are the people in their lives only in their life because it's transactional, or are they in their lives because they actually care about them? And then you can determine, okay, well, is this person using me for transactional, or is this person actually being truthful and actually caring about me? See, these are the things that you peep when you pay attention to the things that's going on around you, because when you understand other people's mindsets, it helps you free yourself. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, and don't just let people show you what's on the surface, because everything else lies deep within. Yes, tell it like it is. Yes. And that's good right there. That's a confirmation right there. That was a confirmation, yes. Because people will put you through situations that will make you have to sacrifice your life for them. They want you to sacrifice so you don't, claim your energy back. They don't want you to claim your energy back. They don't want you to recognize that the ship has sailed, that there's actually nothing that's chaining them to you, because you are not in a space where you need to be chained to them. You're free now. You're unchained, and that's what they don't recognize. Our dreams. See, the thing is, when you look deep inside of yourself, that is where you actually find your most precious ideas. I can tell you, I have dreams all the time about the ideas that I have, and what I do is I bring them to fruition. If it's something that I can easily do, absolutely I'm going to bring it to fruition, because why wouldn't I? If you have the ability to make something and the reason you're making it is because it makes you happy, why wouldn't you do it? Like, why wouldn't you put your time into something that makes you happy? Because it's in these little moments where you had to enjoy the hard work that you put in. When you get to enjoy those situations where it's quiet, it's peaceful, those are the perfect moments for you to recognize who you truly are and what you truly want and what makes you happy. When you get to embrace those perfect moments right there, that's when you get to actually see, okay, I can make some shape with this. And that's the reason why I always tell people to find your purpose in life, because when you find your purpose in life, it makes it easy for you to monetize yourself. You can find your biggest strength by finding your purpose. I have a video on my YouTube. Go and check it out. I can put the link in the bio for you. I'll put the link right in the bio. And also, there's also videos on YouTube, TED Talks, about people who say, how do you find your purpose? And I think that that's a good idea for you guys to go and check that out, just in case, so that you know that finding your purpose is important. You don't have to live a life that society feels like is perfect for you. No, we're not doing that. No. Right now, we're getting rid of all these old thoughts, the old way of thinking, anything that is not looking to build. If in this video, hold on. In this girl, she got her wine on her box. Like, she's like, I'm chilling, but I'm really like, I'm moving out. I'm getting this stuff out of here. Like, this is not the energy I want anymore. I'm getting rid of it. Old energy. Get rid of that old energy. We got crystal clear. I think that the message is just, I feel like it's crystal clear too. Like, there's nothing else that I feel like needs to be said in regards to this, because it's just true. It's just clear, the message. And I'm getting from there is that regardless of what people are focused on or worried about, what you have going on, the most important thing is you focus on being this boss, being this person that you want to be. When they try to put that energy out into the universe for you to be in this energy of being weighed down by darkness, feeling like you gotta confess your sins when you're the one who's actually chilling like this, you're being authentic, you're being yourself. So it's like you cannot worry about what other people have to say, because in the end they feel like they won, and it's like, it doesn't matter who wins, because you win in your own right, because you're not in a competition with anybody but yourself. Every single accomplishment that you make is a win in your own book. So with that being said, we'll get one last card. Get one last card. Exactly. What I'm getting from this, we got old school, we got love, and we got paradise. And when I get these three cards, it didn't come out in this order. It actually came out old school, paradise, love. But regardless, I'm getting, it says unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events, happiness, joy. It's like, when you let go of the old way of thinking, of being pressured to society, you're letting go of worrying about what other people got to say about you, what other people are doing, and you focus on what you're doing. That love you put into yourself, that self-love, that unconditional love, it brings paradise to your life. It brings happiness, it brings joy, it brings a different type of perspective to you. So take that moment to embrace who you are and understand that you deserve all the love that comes into your life each day. Alright, so that's up for this segment. Next segment, we have a little song for you guys. Tune in. Tune in. Tune in.
It's been lonely on this journey, but I'ma keep building the rocks. They see me, I'm moving on top. I'm forever moving the blocks. See, I came from the land of the ops. Was it love? No, I'm looking it's not. Just transaction illusion is back. Ask if I'm waiting, I promise I'm not. Cause I've been there, and I'm real, but to them I done been square. Denied by those who don't play fair. I knew from young I had no space here, until I made it. I got on my knees and I prayed it. I opened my soul, I'm a latest. I only thank God that I made it. I only thank God that I only thank God that I made it. I only thank God that I prayed it. I only thank God that I made it. I only thank God that I made it. I only thank God that I prayed it. I only thank God that I made it. Channel the energy, wake up the blessing, take up the blessing. Introspection, no, I'm not missing the one and the lesson. I grew up from all of the tragedy. Love my haters, I know they not mad at me. Keep projecting, I'll pull at your destiny. Never used to, now you see what you gotta see. Got a light and it can't be contained. So I know why you put on my lane. They teach me the rough and the plans. Talk at the top, but don't like how they saying. And I don't understand no confusion. If you with me, then why you go missing? In the dark, I could hope for a glisten. Spark my own flame for the pain. Now shit, it hurt from my heart to the brain. No one who has to now I'll be the blame. Giving it power, that proof was insane. Don't focus on me, just focus on you. Now I have to team by the things that you do. My heart is focused on living the truth. No more deception, I'm burning, I'm cool. Take everything.